everybody. I thought I would film a lo-fi video without the Blue Yeti microphone. I actually really like these videos myself, and it's been a while since I done just lo-fi with the phone. I really like that kind of ASMR, so I hope you can enjoy as well. I've actually got my breakfast here. It's currently about 8:10, because I thought I would have some breakfast. I've actually got a piece of toast with butter and Marmite. It's one of my favourite breakfasts to have. I've also got a cup of tea, which is very hot, and a yogurt, and that's my breakfast. But I thought we could eat together, have a chit chat, and have a little catch up, I suppose. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. This will be a lot of eating and drinking, so this might not be what you're interested in, but if you are, please stay and have your breakfast with me. I actually kind of overdid the bread. I didn't mean to, but it's fine, it's edible. It's extra crunchy. I really like Marmite. This bit's a bit bad, but it's fine. Still tasty. was really tasty. I enjoyed that. And then I have a blueberry Alpro yogurt. These are really tasty. I really like these. Yum. That was really good. That was a good breakfast. My tummy is probably going to go crazy now. Every time I eat for like a good hour after, my belly just makes so many noises. I don't know why, but it does. But now I'm going to have my cup of tea in a Christmas mug, Polar Express mug. That tastes good. I've not had a cup of tea yet this morning, so it's gonna taste real good. Oh, that's a good cover. I like that. But yeah, I thought we just have a little catch up, almost like a Sunday catch up. That sounds fun. But yeah, I'm not really sure what to catch you up on, but I just like having these chill chit chat kind of videos. I've recently been doing YouTube shorts, which are really fun actually. Now I've got my head around it a bit more. I'm really enjoying doing the shorts. Please let me know what you think. My idea with the shorts is to do shorts completely different to the video. So I won't be like doing a snippet of a video and putting it as a short. It will all be original content, if that makes sense. I really like doing the short ASMR. Obviously there'll be longer videos as well. But yeah, let me know what you think. I've really enjoyed doing them. I think they're so super fun, and it's almost like a quick burst of ASMR, and I love that. They're really fun to do. So if you have any suggestions for any shorts or anything that you'd like to see, comment below. Also, I've had a few comments about doing Patreon. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I think it's like the YouTube membership. So you have different tiers. This is my understanding anyway. and then like you can get like extra content or things like that. If this is something that you like, let me know. If not, I'm happy just to keep the YouTube membership. But I have had a few comments like, oh, why don't you do Patreon and things like that. I haven't really looked into it too much, but if, I don't know, if you want me to, I will, but I'll wait for a few more people to say so first. It's not sort of immediately on my list. I've been really enjoying doing custom videos. So there's a video for yourself with perhaps your name or specific triggers just for you. So you have a whole video that you know you're gonna like. But yeah. This is really good. But yeah, I'm going to be making some changes on my website regarding custom videos, just so it makes it a bit clearer where you can get things like that. But I really like doing custom videos. They're really fun and they actually give me some really good ideas for my main channel videos, which I really love. So yeah, thanks for all your ideas. It's really fun. But yeah, things are working at the moment, which is great. I know in the past I've said like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, and then I don't do any of it. But I must admit the filming, like my filming days, my upload days, like I upload on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday 3 times a week for my main channel for like long videos. That works. I've been doing that since the new year or like mid-January, and it's been 4 months now and I don't think I've trailed off. I think I might have uploaded past midnight on one of the days, but I still got the video up. So what I'm saying is the structure kind of works for me, the Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. So let me know what you think. I've been really proud of myself for sticking to that, because in the past I know I've said, oh, I'm going to do, you know, these days, and then I just don't. And I've been really conscious of that for this year, that I don't want to say I'm going to do something and then I'm not. So yeah, it's been working really well actually. And I think it also works well with my new job that I've had for a year and a half now, since I've been back from travelling, and my hours work well. So I work in a hospital. I do work 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. So I get weekends off, all bank holidays off, etc. So it really helps with that as well. And yeah, I don't know, I think now I'm just so much happier, and I find it so much more enjoyable and fun, and I am one of those people where if I'm not in the right mindset, or if I'm not feeling it, or if I'm tired or anything at all, I just won't film. I don't like filming when I'm not in the mood to film. I don't like filming when I'm not happy. I don't like filming when I'm stressed and things like that. It just doesn't work for me. I am so much more productive, and I prefer the videos when I just film it because I'm in the mood to film it. Just like this one. I was really in the mood to film a chilled lo-fi video. gonna do it. So yeah, and it's nice to think that for 4 months now I've stuck to that. It's been working. I'm really happy about it. But yeah, I'm hoping the structure is working for all of you as well. This is a really good tea. I'm enjoying it. I've also got my colouring here. So this is my colouring book that was gifted to me on my throne Wishlist. I've done 2 shorts with it, maybe one or two, I can't remember. And I have actually filmed a longer video. That will be uploaded soon, but I've been really into colouring at the moment. And it took me a while to find some decent colouring pens for the book. So I have so many like felt tips in here, and then I've also got a case. And at first I thought, that'll be enough. They're really good. They are good, but they're a bit too, I don't know how to describe them, like thick, in terms of, not the actual pen is thick, which is good, but the colour is quite harsh when it comes out on the page, so it's really hard to do any detail over the top of colour, if that makes sense. So if I wanted to do a light brown, it's quite hard to do a dark brown over the top, or to add shading, or things like that. And then I went to B&M and I saw this big massive stack of colours, and you get so many and they're numbered and everything, so I think if it runs out or anything, you can replace it, which I think is really good. And you get so many different shades and everything, and when you colour, it's like a watercolour. It works so well in those books that it's so good. So if you're interested in colouring, I highly suggest these. I don't know what the name of them are, but they're in B&M. I think it was like £20 for all of these colours, which is probably a little bit expensive. That's why I didn't want to get them for so long, and I just got like cheap ones. But they're really good. I might show you some of my colouring actually. There's a really lovely cup of tea. It's like perfect temperature. I've not let it get too cold. That's like my one thing that I do. I don't like hot tea. I like really hot coffee, but I don't like really hot tea. So I let it go a little bit colder, but then sometimes I leave it too cold and I'm like, what have I done? But this is actually perfect. So I'm going to show you. These were some colours that I got from WH Smith. These were £5. These are actually really good if you're sort of just want some to start with. And then I actually tested these first. So this top one, you'll see is slightly different. It's white. The pen's white. Oh, now I've clipped it on. But basically, this design, this brand, you can actually buy row by row individually. So the first row was £5, just as like a tester, because you can get really pretty colours, like a rose gold, for example. It's really pretty. And then because I really liked how they were, I brought the big set, this one, where you get 40, I believe, or 60. Must be 60. So you get 60, I think, or 40. And it was £20, whereas the one strip here was £5. And then basically you can clip clip them on, so now it's just one big, it's like one big stack. But anyway, I'm going to show you some of these because I think it'd be pretty cool. So I've been really into colouring, and I do want to get the yellow one. This one is in quite a lot of detail, and I've realised I'm not very good at colouring, but it's so fun, therapeutic, and I really like it. Oh yeah, this is the one that I want to get, this one, the yellow one next. I didn't know they did a Christmas one, but that's really cool. So I'll show you how it started. So I started off with the front page, and these are with my big, like, permanent marker felt tips, which works really well if you want some really sort of prominent, harsh colouring. Works really well. So the only annoying thing, the colours go through the page, so on this side it looks really annoying. But this was the first one I did. Now it's not perfect, I know. Some parts look really good. Like, I absolutely love this section here. This section I really tried adding in the extra like texture, but then it didn't really work well up here. And I got my colour mixed up for the stairs and the cap, so yeah, this bit here I absolutely love. And then my next one I felt like is a bit better. I'm hoping I'm improving. I like doing this with the grass. And this was the one where my green started to run out, I think. And then my pizza one. So it was at this moment when I realised I needed to get some new colours, because I only had a yellow. I didn't have any other light colours. I was quite limited with my colours, so this one turned out like this. Do you know what? It was starting good, and then it kind of went rubbish. And then I did this one. This one I actually really like. But again, I'm quite limited with the colours. With these new ones that I've got, there's like 5 different shades of grey. I actually think there's like 10 shades of green. You've got browns to oranges. Then you've got a load of purples and pinks, and yeah, there's just so much more to choose from, so I just really had to get those. My ice cream shop one, I really tried doing the brick wall. It worked, but not really. I don't know. I tried really hard with this one. I feel like it's one of my better ones, but it's still not perfect. And then I tested out the new colours that I've got, which look like this. So you can already tell the difference in how it sort of looks. It's much smoother, I must admit. I didn't really do any textures or anything on this one. I just wanted to colour it in. I did actually do YouTube on there. I thought that would be funny. Oh, and this one. This one was also with the new colours. I really like this one. I tried to do a bit with the background here. It's just so much more smoother. Is that the right phrase? I'm not sure. But it's so much more, I don't know. It just looks like it works well with the paper, if that makes sense. Oh, and this is so as you can see, it goes through the page from the one before, which is quite cool actually. So I always use the bit of paper in between so that it doesn't ruin the next one. So if you ever do that, make sure to put that there. And I also done one further back because it looked so cool and I just really wanted to do it. this was before I got the good colours, before I got all of these. But it's actually probably one of my best ones. And it's like post office vibes. I really love it. I think if I had my other colours, I could have done it a bit better. But I think it's really cool. But you can tell with this one, it's very like, the felt tips are very like bobbly, like it's bringing the paper off. Whereas the new pens, it's very smooth. But yeah, that's how many I've done at the moment. I've done quite a lot. I feel like I've done like 10. And there's only 45 in here, so yeah, I'm making my way through. But there's so many different ones. And they're really cool actually. I really love them. But yeah, like I say, I'm finding it really nice to do at the moment, and I'm really thankful for the gift of this colouring book on my throne wish list. I wasn't going to put it on there, but then I thought I could use it in videos. I tried to pop on there things that some of you has said to me that I should get for videos. So I do have some medical stuff on there. I have some books on there. I have just different props like a tape measure, just some other things so that I'm not using the same equipment, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you have anything, I can always pop it on there. And basically, if I decide, oh, I'm gonna just treat myself to some new props, then I'll have a little look on there, see what I'm looking for. I'll get it myself from Amazon or something, and then I take it off the throne page. However, if I know some of you are so kind and you actually gift a lot of stuff, so then I'll keep it on there as well. So then some of you can help with getting some props. So it's quite nice. But I put stuff on there for some things that I know I can get, and then I just take it off once I've got it, or obviously once somebody else gets it. But it's really nice. I was really apprehensive at first to get it, but some props can be so super expensive. So yeah, I'm really super grateful, and it means I can, that's my tummy going crazy, it just means I can create more videos for you that you're gonna like and use different props. There's obviously some things that I get myself. Sometimes some of them can be quite pricey, especially the medical stuff, so yeah, that's why I have a throne page. But honestly, I've absolutely loved this colouring book. I'm always just like, oh, when can I do more colouring? I just love it. And I really want to create one that I'm just so incredibly proud of. I feel like I'm getting better with my colouring. But you know, it's actually very difficult. I watch videos on TikTok. It always comes up and I see people shading, adding all the detail. And I just can't do that. I don't know how they do it. They're so talented. But I'm determined to get there and determined to do one that I think, wow, it's really good. But yeah, thank you so much. That's just what I've been loving at the moment. I've actually been loving it a lot recently. So if you're a bit apprehensive and you want to try colouring, it's such a good book. I love it. And also these colours are incredible. Like, you get this red, whereas these are like just basic, generic, you know, colours. You get some really cool, pretty colours, and not just the red, but they've all got names on, and you've got like greens, you've got sage, this is grey olive. It's just such a pretty colour. And they're not pastels, they're just different shades. You've got the normal orange, and then it goes down to like yellows, then you've got greens, emeralds, blues to greys. It's just quite satisfying, really. So yeah, I'm I'm so into it at the moment. If you do want a colouring video, let me know. I can try and do it. I have filmed one already, but the angle is a little bit off. So I'm not sure if I'm going to post it or not. I was trying to figure out the angle. It's quite hard to film me and the colouring. I'm not very good at all of that, so yeah, you have to let me know. But I've tried. And also a little update. I'm going to try and film this angle from now on. I know the bookcase is a little messy. Can't help that. I mean, I could tidy it up, but basically I've got too many books for my bookcase. So I'm thinking of doing this as my filming angle, because I can do this, and also, obviously this is my desk. It's just slightly adjusted, the camera, that's all. But it means then I could always prop like a poster up here or something for the videos, or on the walls. And also this section here can be related to the video. I could have like, if it's a medical video, I'm thinking of having like a medical prop here, for example. But other than that, it will always be my colouring, because that's where my colouring lives. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing this more as a setup. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to change it a little bit, because I know it's not the most nicest backgrounds. I do know that. It's just it's really difficult to film in my room, and obviously with my mic, it's hard to film at height level. This is the only desk I have, so but yeah, trying to work around it. But also, we are probably going to be moving out of this flat in August. We haven't found anywhere yet. We will be renting, because this flat is very small. We want to get a 2-bedroom so that then we can have like a filming room with my desk and basically like a study. Because this is actually my main bedroom, and obviously Alex and I have a lot of stuff, and we just share a room, so this is kind of my only area, unfortunately. And I can't exactly kick Alex out, that would be a bit mean. But that said, we are thinking of moving. We probably will move. So we're going to try and find somewhere that's 2-bedroom, hopefully a little less noisy. This is probably the noisiest place I've lived, in terms of hearing external sounds, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we're going to try and find somewhere, so we might be moving, just to pre-warn you. But yeah, I've also got an idea, which I might as well ask you on here. I'm probably going to do a post as well. So since I did the Peter Rabbit reading, a lot of you have said that you really enjoyed it. You want more story readings and stuff like that. I'm thinking of doing more. What do you think? Would you like more? Do you like the sort of bedtime stories? Let me know, because I really enjoy doing them. I find them very relaxing myself, and yeah, let me know if that's something that you want. I'm thinking of doing, if I did do it, it would be as a second channel. Maybe like, I haven't thought of a name yet, but maybe someone can help me out in the comments. I'm thinking of doing like, I don't know, Bryony's bedtime stories or something, ASMR. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm thinking if I did, it'll be as a second channel. But let me know, please. You could have on there stories, poetry reading, maybe song lyric reading. Just it will be more as reading to you. That's the idea that I'm doing. So I'm thinking of, I think until I know it's something permanent, I won't do a second channel. But if you want more readings, whether that's poetry, verses, or music, or books, or whatever it is, if you would like more of those, let me know. Because I could definitely do that for you. But yeah, I'm just thinking of the frequency. If I did it regularly, like once a week, I'd probably have it as a separate channel rather than on here, but let me know. Let me know if you want that. Like I said, I will do a post as well. But yeah, this has been a really long, rambly video. I hope you enjoyed. I really do love these catch-up videos. I always film these on a Sunday. It's currently Sunday morning. I probably said that, but I just love having, towards the end of the week, it's almost like a catch-up, which I love. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, please just let me know some of the things that I've said. I really love getting your feedback, so yeah, thank you. And I hope you liked this lo-fi vibe. Hopefully it worked okay without the mic. But yeah, thank you all so much for always being so supportive. It honestly means so much to me, and I just want to make videos that you absolutely love. So yeah, thank you so much. And if you haven't already, come and join the Discord page server that I have. I try and be as active as I can, but it's a really good way if you want to join a nice, friendly ASMR community. If you just want someone to talk to, I do pop on there, write some messages and stuff when I'm free and whatnot. It's just a really lovely server, and everybody's so friendly and helpful, and yeah. So take care, and I'll see you in the next one.